Hello friends, in previous video lecture we have studied ideal solutions and non-ideal solution. That is the difference between ideal solution and non-ideal solution. Then in non-ideal solution we have studied the deviation from Raoult's law, that is positive deviation and negative deviation. So in case of non-ideal solutions there are again two types: positive deviation, negative deviation. So in today's lecture we have to study the examples of ideal solutions and non-ideal solutions. So this is very important chart for your JEE NEET and MHT CET exam. Because in this exam, the example is given, what is the type of that solution is asked. So this is very important chart for your competitive examination. So first we study here ideal solutions, examples of ideal solution. In ideal solutions, N-butyl bromide and N-butyl chloride. This is a binary solutions. All these examples are binary solutions containing two components. Second example is ethyl bromide and ethyl iodide. Third is chlorobenzene, bromobenzene, N-hexane, N-heptane, benzene and toluene. So these are some examples of ideal solutions. Second type is the non-ideal solutions. There are two types: the solution which shows positive deviation from Raoult's law, and also the solutions which shows negative deviations from Raoult's law. So in positive deviations, the examples are here alcohol, that is methanol and water, then ethanol C2H5OH and water, then methanol and carbon tetrachloride. Next example is ethanol and cyclohexane. Next one is acetone and carbon disulfide, then acetone and ethanol, carbon tetrachloride and toluene. So these are some examples of non-ideal solution which shows positive deviation. Last one, that is negative deviations showing non-ideal solutions. So in this case the examples are HCl, hydrochloric acid plus water, then nitric acid plus water, formic acid, HCOH means formic acid and water, then acetic acid and water, chloroform, benzene, CHCl3, C6H6. The next one is CH3COOH and pyridine, that is acetic acid and pyridine. Here methanol and acetic acid, then acetone and aniline. Last one is the phenol and aniline. So these are the examples of ideal and non-ideal solutions. So how to remember, that is which example coming from which type of a solution. So there are some tricks to remember these examples. So in case of ideal solution, how to remember the examples of ideal solution. So look these examples. So in all these examples, one common group is present. For example, here butyl, here also butyl, then here ethyl, then benzene, and here alkanes, hexane and heptane, these are alkanes. So this one is the exception. Last one example is the exception. But all these other examples, they containing one common group. So common group is present in ideal solution. Like alkyl group, or here benzene is present, then alkanes, both types of alkane, that is N-hexane, N-heptane, means continuous chain alkanes. So there are some tricks to remember the examples of ideal solutions. They containing one common group. There are some exceptions like benzene or toluene. So benzene and toluene, these are also from same derivative. Benzene, you know the structure of benzene, aromatic ring containing alternate double bond. and the toluene structure is also it is a derivative of a benzene. Here CH3 group is attached. Means benzene ring is common. So in one group is common in case of a ideal solution. Then what are the tricks to remember positive and negative ideal solutions or deviations? Positive deviation shown by non-ideal solution. So in this example, you observe that the alcohols are present, generally alcohols, CH3OH, C2H5OH, CH3OH. Then again here ethanol is present. Then here also ethanol is present. So there are some exceptions. So first we write the common, that is alcoholic group. Alcohols, one compound is alcohol generally. Then CCl4 is also present and carbon disulfide CH2. So these are some common tricks to remember the solutions which shows positive deviation. Here you see the alcohols are present. Here CH2, CCl4, CCl4. Acetone and ethanol is also containing alcohol. Then what are the tricks to remember the negative deviations? Solutions showing negative deviation. Positive deviation. So in negative deviation, the acids are present. One of the components is acid. So here HCl, hydrochloric acid, nitric acid, acetic acid, formic acid. Then alcohol, this is one exception for this negative deviation. So acids are present. Acids, these are strong acid or weak acid. HCl, HNO3 is a strong acid, formic acid, acetic acid, these are the weak acid. So in case of a negative deviation, you remember that tricks, that is acid, generally acids are present in the solutions which shows the negative deviation. So this chart is very, very important, and you remember these tricks, how to remember these examples, and these are important for your competitive examination. Then in 2004, one MCQ is asked on examples of these ideal and non-ideal solutions for 1 mark. So what is the type of the MCQ? Here one is MCQ is, we have taken here one MCQ, that is which of the following liquid pairs shows positive deviation from Raoult's law. So this is the MCQ, and the 4 options are given. So first option is water and hydrochloric acid, HCl. Water and HCl. The second option is acetone and chloroform. Acetone and chloroform. The third option is water and nitric acid. Water and HNO3. Nitric acid means HNO3. And option number D is benzene and methanol. Benzene and methanol. So these are the 4 options. The question is asked, which of the following liquid pairs, so all these are liquids, shows positive deviation from Raoult's law. So according to the tricks given to you, so this solution containing acids, HCl, acid is HCl, then acids shows negative deviations. I mean these 2 pairs, they does not shows positive deviation, they show negative deviation. Then last option, it containing methanol. Methanol means alcohol. So in case of positive deviations, the alcohols, one of the liquid is alcohol that shows positive deviation. So your answer is D. तुम्हाला ज्या ट्रिक्स मगाशी सांगितले त्यानुसार तुम्ही जे ऑप्शन ऑब्झर्व केले तर त्यामध्ये पॉझिटिव्ह डेव्हिएशनमध्ये जनरली अल्कोहोल्स असतं, वन ऑफ द लिक्विड. तर या लास्ट ऑप्शनमध्ये मिथॅनॉल आहे. मिथॅनॉल म्हणजे मिथिल अल्कोहोल. ॲसिड जर असेल तर ते निगेटिव्ह डेव्हिएशन दाखवतं. त्यामुळं या क्वेश्चनचं आन्सर काय असणार आहे? बेंझिन अँड मिथॅनॉल. तर हा क्वेश्चन CETला विचारलेला आहे 1 मार्क्ससाठी. So this is about Raoult's law. Then it's applicable to ideal solutions, and deviations shows these solutions are called as non-ideal solutions, and the deviations are positive and negative deviations. Then second part of this topic, solution. So we have completed first part. Then what is second part? Colligative property. Colligative properties of non-electrolyte solution. Non-electrolyte solution. So first you know what is electrolyte and non-electrolyte. Electrolyte and non-electrolyte. So what is the difference between electrolyte and non-electrolyte? So electrolytes, they undergoes ionization. It completely ionizes. Non-electrolyte does not ionize. Non-electrolyte असेल तर त्याचं आयोनायझेशन होत नाही. इलेक्ट्रोलाइटचं आयोनायझेशन होतं. आयोनायझेशन झाल्यामुळं they conduct the electricity. Conduct electricity. त्यामध्ये काय does not conduct electricity. Does not conduct electricity. Then third point is in electrolyte there is generally ionic bond is present. आणि इथं आयन्स तयार होते. मग याच्यामध्ये आयनिक बॉन्ड असतो आणि नॉन इलेक्ट्रोलाइटमध्ये कोव्हॅलंट बॉन्ड असतो. ते जनरली contains covalent bonds. So these are the major difference in electrolytes and non-electrolytes. आता qualitative properties जे आहेत सोल्युशनचे ते आपल्याला नॉन इलेक्ट्रोलाइट सोल्युशन्स म्हणजे या टाईपची जी सोल्युशन्स आहेत की ज्याचं आयोनायझेशन होत नाही किंवा डज नॉट कंडक्ट इलेक्ट्रिसिटी कंटेनिंग कोव्हॅलंट बॉन्ड, याच्या बाबतीत त्याच्या प्रॉपर्टीज काय असतील ते आपल्याला स्टडी करायचे. तर याच्यामध्ये 4 प्रॉपर्टीज आहेत. प्रत्येक प्रॉपर्टी तुम्हाला डिटेलमध्ये त्याचा स्टडी आहे. तर 4 प्रॉपर्टीमध्ये पहिली आहे ती व्हेपर प्रेशर लोअरिंग, देन बॉइलिंग पॉईंट इलेव्हेशन, देन फ्रीजिंग पॉईंट डिप्रेशन आणि चौथी आहे ती ऑस्मॉटिक प्रेशर. अशा 4 प्रॉपर्टी तुम्हाला या क्वालिटेटिव्ह प्रॉपर्टीच्या अंडर स्टडी करायचं. तर आपण या ज्या 4 प्रॉपर्टीज आहेत त्या प्रत्येक पुढच्या लेक्चरमध्ये एक एक प्रॉपर्टी त्याला डिटेलमध्ये स्टडी करूया. टुडे वी कन्क्लूड दिस लेक्चर. थँक यू.